Welcome in. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, all righty then. All right, let me showcase some of this right here first. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, we got Tennessee. These are concept notes. All right, apply concept currency. So this is the state of Tennessee. Got the state of Rhode Island with 13. Got Alabama. So I'm doing these at 1 for 12, 3 for 30, or if you get the remainder, then I'll do the best price that I can. Bulk deals are always welcome, guys. So this is Rhode Island, 13 states. Here's Alabama, 22nd states. Here's Hawaii here. Um, Right there, Wisconsin. We got Delaware. We also have the $2 overlays too. So you guys are looking for the overlays. I have a few left. There is the 50. This one is Delaware, first state. Montana. Got Wyoming. And we have Nevada. And so on and so forth. Okay. So got a few of these states: Pennsylvania, Connecticut, New Jersey, North Dakota, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Tennessee. All right, so we have those available for you guys. All right, let's go for the go directly to the big boy stuff right here. Just got these in. Gorgeous. Federal Reserve, Kansas City, Missouri. Just got this one in. High grade on this one here. Got this one at 915 or best offer. Does fit the books. And I said we will let it go. Gorgeous Black Eagle. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Always welcome to make offers, guys, as long as it fits the books. That's it. We'll let it go. Gorgeous Black Eagle, 315 on that one there. This one's pretty cool because this one actually has the. I forgot to do some research on it, but I know it has some Alaska insignias onyx and also dated 10/19/16 there with the 8K we're right there. It's pretty cool. So I got this one at 125 for that one there. So I got right now I got 5 Black Eagles, 4 ungraded, and then 1 graded in a 64 grade. So this one is at 175. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, don't mind to ask. That's what we're here for. We are here to help you guys find what you're looking for, and also at the same time, maybe we don't have it, maybe we can find it for you. All right, this one I got for 185 on that one. Okay, so those are the Black Eagles. Here is an ungraded $1 red seal. So I got this one at 365 on that one there. We got the mini porthole. And mini porthole. These are good starter notes to start with. Because these things get expensive once you start getting higher grade stuff. Allison, what's up? 295 on this one. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Those on YouTube, thank you for coming by and hanging out with us today, this morning. This one at 295. Feel free to make offers, guys. Songs that fits the books, we'll let it go. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. High grade bracelet notes, 550, like I said, or best offer on it. 550 or best offer bracelet notes. go. We got the Federal Reserve. This is St. Louis. Federal Reserve St. Louis. Got that one at 95. 95 on that one. St. Louis. Here's a Chicago. Chicago, Illinois. Federal Reserve, 120 on that one. So I can also bundle things up. All right. It's the woodchopper there. Got three different ones on the woodchoppers. That's a pretty one there, 325. All right. Here's another Kansas City. Lesser grade than the other one. Missing a 4. It would have been a broken ladder. Yeah, 825 on that one. Kansas City, 10J. That one adds 245 on that one there. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we doing today? How's everybody woken up this morning or going to sleep this morning? One or the other. Woken up or going to sleep? 355 on that one there. I do have also the 5 and the 10. 5 and the 10. So I got the 5 at 140 or best offer. And I have the 10 at 165. A Bison. 888 Bison. 22 on that one. Or best offer. 22 or best offer on that one there. What's going on? New York National. New York, New York. Got this one at 365. So feel free to make offers, guys, as long as it fits the books. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, please let me know. Put it in the chat, guys. All right now we're just showcasing what we got. And then if you guys see anything that you like, feel free to make an offer. All right. That's money. Yeah. Well, I got this one. I also have $1,000 bill too. I got two 500s. I got the porthole, and I got a $1,000 bill. So I got 1,000, two 500s. I have an Atlanta and a Kansas City, and I got the porthole. Got the porthole also. There we go. Yeah. So 53 on that one, or best offer. So this one I have for 2250, and this one I have for 2800. And it's a Kansas City. So feel free to make offers on any of these gorgeous notes, guys. Let's fucking go, brother. Joking, just having us fun, boss. Let's fucking go. What do you want to fucking go? Want to fucking go this 20 gold, sir? Oh man, what are we gonna do, you guys? What are we gonna do? Yeah. So just showcasing what I got, and then we'll go from there, guys. All right, I got the one Confederate. I got some 5s here. 5. Got a few 5s here. Uncut 2s. I do, yeah. I start these out. So this one actually belongs to Andy. Belongs to Andy there. We'll start these at 35. Start these at 35 bucks. Uncut twos. I like these. The margins are pretty large in the bottom. Pretty cool. All right, got some Confederate fives available. Let me see what else I got. We got this Confederate five here. We'll start this one at 15 bucks, guys. See what we do. 15 and go. Confederate 10. Yep, this one has been around quite a bit. All right, got some Confederates. Got canceled one. There we go. 64. Got a Confederate. Look at this 100. Oh, yeah. Look at this 100 right here. This one has actually two bills stuck together. Here's the one side of the bill has the stamp. So they actually stuck two bills together. So we got two 100s. So that's pretty cool. Never seen that before. So two 100s together right there. So I got that one, 45 on that one, and I got this one right here. It's missing partial of the bill right there. 1864 100. Yeah, that's pretty crazy right there. For those call collectors, guys, these are pretty cool. Call collectors. I got some of those pretty cool ones there. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at over here. Uh, let's see here. Trinary notes. Let's see. Do I have any more blues? Blue certificates. All right. Got some blue certificates, y'all. Do one, two, three, four, and five. Blue search. Let's start this at 12 bucks. 12 and go, guys. Blue certificates. There you go. You got five blue silver search. Five of them. $12. 12 and go on those. Me today, what's going on with me today? I can't go that low, brother. Yeah. Yeah, 35 is the best I can do on that one there. Yeah, but I appreciate the offer. Let's meet in the middle. We can start it at 30 bucks. So we can meet in the middle. Start it at 30. Meet in the middle. So 135, you 125. So start at 30. You got it, Mike. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Number one. You're welcome, brother. Very welcome. All right. This is the last one here. Now, this is pretty cool because look at the margins on this one here. It's a really cool one right there. So, fives. The 525 grade. You talking about the porthole? Yeah. The porthole here. Can you run some CSA notes? What is CSA notes? I'm sorry. Can I'm not really good with acronyms, guys, so it has to be the whole word. Oh yeah, some Confederates, of course. Yeah, so this one in here, I got it for 23.50. Yeah, you can feel free to make offers on that one. 23.50 on that one there. Here's a cool Confederate note right here. So these are a Confederate um, uh, uncut sheet, Confederate uncut from 1861. So I got this one at 325. Here, we'll start this one. Make feel free to make offers, guys. We'll start it at 295. Feel free to make an offer as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. But that's a really cool piece right there. Uncut 1861 Confederate. I mean, even the way it looks cool, you know. But yeah, feel free to make offers on that one. Let me go ahead and go. I do have one. I have this Confederate 1861 Confederate State of America Contemporary Confederate. So this one is pretty cool. I'm gonna start this one pretty low. The best I can do on this one here. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna start this one at 185. 185 on that one there. This is a contemporary counterfeits from the 1861. That's when the North and South were starting to inflate their money. I do have um, some counterfeits from New York too, so that was pretty cool. We got that one there. All right, let me go through here. All right, see what I can start this one out at. So this one does have a few pinholes throughout the bill here. See, I don't know if they're pinholes or they're just part of the paper itself. I'm not sure. So, right there, you can see it right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this one out at $90 for this $1. Started out at 90 on that one there, just because of the pinholes. If not, it would have been well over that. All right, we got this. We'll start this at 150 for this 1981. Cut canceled. This is the one with the counterfeit on this one here. Cut canceled. Start this one at 150. Uh, Here's a 1881, 1861. So we'll start these at 150. And let's see. Let's start this one here. Let's start this one at 85 on this one here. Feel free to make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. That's a really nice five right there. Mm. 1864 five. I'll start this one at 75. Feel free to make offers, guys. Running some Confederates right now. Mm. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, guys, I'm not really too talkative today. A little bit, I guess, worn down or something. Got too much in my mind. No colonials today. Yeah, I sold. I only had one, and I sold it a couple days ago. See, we'll do this one at. Uh, Start this one at 65. Yeah, I sold that one. It was a 1776. It was really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to find some more colonials. All right, we got this one here. This one I can do pretty cheap. Got this one at $15 start. $15 start on that one. Pretty cool. 1664. Yeah, today I gotta take it as a chill day, guys. It's one of those days for me, but we will do our best here today. I'm only gonna run for a couple hours today. Got a lot going on with some cars. I gotta make a trip to Jacksonville. Everything goes good. So tomorrow, so a lot going on. All right. Yeah, man. It's one of those days. It's one of those days that we go through some stuff. That one right there. So this one has a little bit of tape repair on that one there. 195 here. We'll start this one at 150, guys. 150 on these guys is cheap because of the 18, the year of it. So this is at 1861 at 150, guys. That is cheap in this condition. So I let's do 20. Got this one here. All right, no, this one's pretty cool. Look at this one right here. This one has a double bill on it, so they actually glued. So it's technically $200 bill. So they glued two 100s together, and you can tell they did because they have the other bill. The other side is right there. Look at all the information on it. So you got two 100s together. I got this one at 45. Okay, we'll start this one at. Let's take $10 off on that one. Make offers if anything, but that's a pretty cool bill. Never seen something like that before. Them gluing two bills together. So we got the 100 and 100, and then you got part of the rear bill right there. That's pretty cool. And I got this part of partial bill that's missing on this one here. So this one here. We'll start this one at $10. 10 and go, guys. Here we go. 100 partial missing. 1864. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, these are for the call collectors, guys. These are cool for call collectors right here. Yes, I have two 500s. I have a got those two right there. I'll show you those in a second. Danielle, you got it, bro. Thank you very much. Do you see the other one, Danielle? Let me show you the other one. It's pretty cool. Look at this dual 100. Look at this. We got 100 on this side and then 100 on that side. So that's a really cool one here. I'm gonna go crazy. I'll start at $25. I'll start at 25. I think that's a really cool bill to have for those call collectors. But if nobody grabs it, that's fine. I would like to have this for a little while. So really cool. You got $200 in the one. So got that one there. Money is in for 25. You don't see that. You don't see stuff like this every day. Good job, Money. Thank you very much. Number four. All right. So the two 500s that I have available, I just got, and you feel free to make offers as long as it fits the books. We'll let it go. So I got this 500. This is a Kansas City in a 40 grade. Kansas City in a 40 grade. One, two, three, four. So I got this one right here. But I do have it at 28 or best offer. So you feel free to make offers, guys. Nothing is set in stone. And then I have this one here in a 30 grade. Atlanta, Georgia, and I got this one at 22.50. I started at 500. Yeah, I wish if I can get them for 300 bucks, I'll start at 500. Yeah, it's too low, brother, but I appreciate the offer. Yeah, this one here, the lowest I can go on this one here. Let's see. I can do 1990 on this one here. 1990 is the lowest I can go on this one here. 1990. I'll go on that one there. 1990. It's the lowest I can go on that one. And the other one's going to be a little more expensive. Obviously, it's Kansas City. It is a higher grade. So this one here. So this one here. So I can start this one at 25. 2,500. Here we go. Kansas City, 40 grade. 2034. Triple zeros on that one there. Kansas City. Super cool. All right, so those are the only two 500s that I have. I do have $1,000 bill also available. Also got 1,000. Got this one at 5,300. 53 on that one there. All righty. So those are all of my Confederates. I got a 64. It does have pinholes on this one here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, these are actually these are getting a little harder to find lately for some reason. So, but does have pinholes on it. Let me see the best I can do on this one here. So I'll start this at 135. So yeah, these are getting a little harder to find for some reason. Not a lot out there. Series two. All right. Feel free to make offers, guys. Like I said, if it fits the books, we will let them go. Okay. All right. And I do have, I think Alabama. Let me see. Let's see. I have an Alabama Confederate also. 3,000. Yeah, brother, I can't do that, man. But I appreciate your offer. Yeah, these are uh, these are up there, guys. They're not cheap. Yeah, this one here. Best I can do on this one is 5,000. That's the best I can do on that one. $5,000. But I appreciate the offers. And I got Alabama Confederates. Got this one at 140. Here, we start this one at 115. We'll start that one at 115. It does have a few pinholes also. So, yes, it's like little minute ones. Minute pinholes on that one there. So, there we go. Righty then. All right, let's showcase some of these tens. Let's go to the Nationals, Jersey City. Like I said, feel free to make offers, guys. Let me see what I can do on this one here. I'll start this one at 165. 165, Union City, New Jersey. I do have also obsolete notes available. So, what is the best offer I had on that 1,000? 5 grand, Michael. 5,000 is the best I can do, just because of the fees, And I have that one under consignment. Uh, so 5,000 is the best I can do on that one. That just covers fees and pays the supplier, and that's it. I don't make any money off of that, but it's cool to have here, No problem. There's a Cleveland, nice Cleveland 10. Got this one at 140. We'll start this one at 130. Feel free to make some cool offers, guys. Sorry that I'm not so peppy today. It's a lot going on. So, but we're here. We're here. We'll do our best. Showcase what I got, and if you guys are looking for anything in particular, just let me know. Portsmouth First National Bank right here. It's pretty cool. Sportsmith 7209. I got this one at 250. Let's see what I can do on this one. And we'll start this one at 215. Start this one at 215. Portsmouth National. Powhatan, Ohio. National Bank. 483. Look at the VIN number. The VIN number. I say VIN number. That's like a car. Got this at a 320. This is what I can do on this one here. Start this one at 285. Start that one at 285. Gorgeous looking note. Gorgeous looking note. You are mine. Feel free to make offers, guys. Sounds like this books. We'll let her go. National Bank of New York, New York. 9317. At 145 on that one. We'll do 1215. Heaven. Okay. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, just let me know. That way I can showcase it. I do have Disney dollars. Have a few. Man, words are not coming out today. Problem with dyslexia, guys. Words don't come out when they're supposed to. Fractionals. I have a few fractionals. I do have. Here, let me showcase. Some of these right here. Sorry. Put these to the side for now. Or put this up here. A big collection of obsolete notes. I got a lot of different states. All right, let's go through these. Let's go through some of these obsoletes. There we go. All right, so we got Massachusetts first. Thank you for the follow, guys. With the Massachusetts, I do have them within states, so if you guys are looking for a certain state to look at, let me know. So here's Boston, Massachusetts. You got this 5, Boston. We got this one at 165 on this one here. I got this 1, Boston, Massachusetts. Thank you for the follow, guys. Got 75 on this one here. Crazy or something. Let's see. Okay. So those are my Boston's there. Oh, this one's pretty. Franklin Bank, $2. So I got the 1, the 2, and the 5. 1, 2, and the 5. So Boston, Massachusetts. Supposed to be in order, not out of order. The 1, 2, and the 5. Boston, Mass. Here is New Orleans. Got a few graded New Orleans colonial banks. So these are Do you have any no reserve? What does that mean? No reserve notes. Yeah, you got to be a little more elaborate. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Like, oh, start at a dollar. I don't feel like the chat is about to, go up. I'm not in the mood for buck and goes right now. So yeah, so I apologize. It's just I'm not in the mood for it. So I just want to showcase what I have, and yeah, yeah, and I don't think the chat is, today is about the buck and goes. To tell you the truth. So, and I don't want to lose money. There we go. So, like I said, all reserved for right now. Got this one at 85. Canal Banks. What's up, Cash? Jason, what's going on? 85 on that one. Like right now I'm pushing myself to be here because I'm like right now I'm like my mind is telling me just to shut it down and to yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a lot going on, I don't sound like myself. I don't need, it's like right now I just, I'm trying, and I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. So I may shut it down, but I'd rather try to stay in for at least an hour more, 1 more hour, you know. At least stay for another hour or so. But it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things, one of those days, that it's just not it's not going good for me today. I guess I just have a lot going on, you know, and I'm debating. It's like I want to go to Jacksonville, but I'm debating if this is something that I want to do tomorrow because I got 4 cars to fix. I think that's what it is. I got like 4 vehicles to fix. So, all right, we'll start this one at $30, guys. Here we go. We'll start that one at 30. So we'll do our best, and if not, then we'll be back on Monday. Give myself a couple days to relax. Um, yep, it's how it is, brother. Oh yeah, I got some new stuff. I want to see Cash, Michael. Thank you very much. I got some new cool stuff that you can see. Number 5 from Michael. All right, you got it, brother. Thank you. I got Look at this right here. Just got this one in. Unfortunately, it's not in perfect condition, but it's close to it. Kansas City, that one there. So I just got that one. Got that one in. Let me see what else I got in. Let's see. Got that one in. I did get 2 more lesser grades, and then I got this one. So got that one, that Kansas City. That's a really nice one there. And one there. And I got a Kansas City 500. I just got this one into. Yeah, yeah, they are. They're up there. They're becoming pricey. Especially Kansas City lately has been getting pricier and pricier. So I got this 500. Got this one at 28, or best offer on that one. No annotations on that one. So, I got this. I just got this one yesterday too. So yeah, yeah, I actually got this one on a good deal. But so feel free to make offers. You know how it is. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. But yeah, those are my new ones. Those are my new ones right there. Um, all right, we got Louisiana. Got some 20. Got some Treasury note there, 63, and I have Canal Bank. Got this one at 145 on that one, and this one I have at 145 on that one there. They're pretty cool. Canal Banks, Vermont. I do have 2 uncut Vermonts, so I got this Confederate uncut sheet, and I got these cool Vermont uncuts. Okay, let's do these at a good deal. I'm gonna do these at a really good deal here. Here, I'll start these at 125, guys. That's cheap, guys, on these uncuts. 125. That's really, really, really cheap on that. Super cool. Uncut sheets. The Vermont uncuts. And what I like about these Vermont uncuts is going to be like this portion right there. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. I got those available. All right, we got Kentucky. So if anybody's looking for any of these states, I got Kentucky. I got the 10 and the 5 left on the Kentuckys. Yeah, these are pretty cool. So I got these at 125 a piece. 10 and 5. Here's Maine. Yeah, I got a really nice Maine coming up. Really, really cool Maine. Coming up. Rhode Islands. Got a few Rhode Islands. I got Bank of America and Bank of the Republic. Got those two there. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a last call, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. Like I said, I don't feel 100%, so and I don't want to bore you guys with my issues. I don't. So, but I'm gonna do a last call. I'm gonna go through these obsoletes, and if you guys see anything that you like, we'll work out a deal. Okay. So these are all the Connecticut's right there. All the Connecticut bills. All right. So we got those. Yeah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be on. I'll be on Monday. Yeah, I got a lot going on. I got like 4 cars to repair and stuff. So, but but I'll be back on Monday. So, but I appreciate it, Cash. Thank you for hanging out with me for a couple of, at least for a couple minutes. So here, my Indianas. I still considered. Yeah, it's. I do have two 500s. I have a Georgia. I got a Georgia and a Kansas City. Is it still considered legal tender? I think they phased them out in '69, but I'm pretty sure they found, you can probably pay something with it. Um, I'm pretty sure it's still kind of a. So I'm thinking yes, it's still legal tender. So, but I don't think they're in circulation no longer. So, but I got a, 34A Atlanta and a 34 Kansas City. So I got those two right there. So I got those two right there. Mhm. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down here. Last call, guys. If you guys are looking for anything else, and then I'll go ahead and be back on Monday. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. We'll see you guys.